I love exploring new areas on my stand-up paddleboard, and luckily I have a paddling friend who enjoys exploring as much as I do. Our most recent supping adventure was to paddle the Harlowe Canal, starting in the north at Matthews Point Marina and finishing up on the Beaufort Waterfront. A nice northeasterly breeze assisted us in gliding with the tide for the first part of our journey, and we enjoyed the Marsh Views and a few wildlife sightings along the way, including juvenile and adult eagles, and also osprey, egrets, herons, and even a couple of diamondback terrapins. This area had some of the tallest black needle rush I have ever seen. This marsh grass is very resilient against waves and creates an excellent living shoreline. Most of the plants were filled with copper-colored blossoms as they were currently flowering. As the waterway narrowed, we could see our first bridge getting closer. This would mark the section of the canal that was previously dug by African Americans back in the 1800s. There's also some literature noting that the Native Americans may have used this canal during the 16 and 1700s, prior to any of the dredging. Our third bridge at Highway 101 was higher above the waterline, so we didn't have to do any ducking here. We did notice several starlings darting in and out beneath the bridge as we approached, and we soon learned that we had disturbed a key nesting area for this species. As we headed further south from 101, the forest gave way to the marshes, and we continued paddling south toward the Newport River. The sight of oyster beds and reefs along the way confirmed us that the salinity of the water was changing. A group of pelicans had gathered on some old posts and seemed to be watching us as we paddled along the north shore of the Newport River, as if they were waiting to see how we would handle the Core Creek crossing with a northeast wind. We did survive the Core Creek crossing, although it was a little iffy at times. We glided on toward Gallett's Channel, checking out one of the local oyster farms along the way. Our final bridge of the day brought us into Beaufort for another beautiful day on the water. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride.